Yeah, yeah, it says recording now. Now it says recording.
Okay.
Now it is recording. It's now I see the pause and stop button.
Okay. Fine. So I'll start with that. So every release, no, we have to no, we should know what are the features or epics going into that release. Okay. So mainly what engineering team does is they will have their own epic tickets. Okay. And they have to initiate a feature doc tickets so that it will come to us and we will know that ticket is going in that, whichever release we are working based on the fixed version. For example, this is the feature dog ticket they have initiated. Before initiating, no, they will have this epic ticket they were developer or engineer working on this. Okay, so if at all, if it is no, they will mark the fixed versions also. So currently we are working for 2408 version. So EAR will be going today or tomorrow in this week. It will be going. Okay, so engineers will have this epic ticket to work on. Okay, and they should initiate this feature doc ticket so that they are confirming that this feature will be requiring a document update for this release. Okay, so for every connect we have with the engineering, no initial connect, so we have to request no developer or no, engineering managers from pre-launch post-launch team to create or initiate the feature doc. Then only we will be able to start work on that. Okay, so so they in Linux, no, whenever the version is getting released, no, when we move to next version, where engineering managers normally used to create initiate this feature doc work. Okay, so how to get all the feature doc list that is are going for the releases? We have one filter. I'll share that filter to you. So so here, if you see, these are the projects we are, no, we'll be getting tickets from. So for Linux, RF receiver for Linux, which is RF Linux. This is like pre-launch tickets. The project owner is Avinash, and HDX, which is related to Linux, we have to work. HDX will have no tickets created for Mac, Windows, and everything will be there. But we have for while working for Linux, we have to take Linux tickets related to HDX. So how we will be confirming it? That is also from fixed version. We will be coming to know that this HDX tickets is related to Linux projects. Okay, so for in fixed version they will be marking CWA for Linux 2408. So we will be picking that also for the no Linux release. So then there are other component project like app protection and CWAT support. Okay, app protection is like it's a separate product, but it is included in the Citrix workspace of app for Linux and other platform also. So, but the document content will be created by app protection technical writer, which is Priya. Priya will be tracking the tracking this ticket and create the content for this ticket, and all the content review and approval responsibility lies with the this no app rotation technical writer. Only what we do is we just after she create develop the content, we will be including that content in our release note. So that is only work we do for app protection. Similarly, like from next release onwards, mostly from 2409, no, we are including CB also in the Citrix Workspace app. So that time you will have to add CB also in the filter. Currently CB is not supported in the Linux, so I'm not including that project in the no in this filter. So next is CWAD support. CWAD support is like a customer support tickets. Okay, CWAD help is the project. So these tickets are like no customer feedback which we'll be getting from getting an engineering team will be working on the fix for that customer feedback, and if at all required, they'll be initiating a README ticket for this CWAD tickets. So when they no raise a README ticket, we have to check with that no engineering manager. CWAD ticket can be like pre-launch related issue or post-launch related issue. That information you will be getting from this no assignee or engineering owners only. So we have to contact the respective engineering owners, and then we have to ask whether it is a fixed issue, it is going as a fixed issue in this release, or it is going as a known issue. Based on that, with this no description, and we can always contact developer also for understanding this issue, and then we have to develop a write a fixed issue or known issue based on developers input. So for example, if you see here, they are telling in CWA 2402 version Linux CWA focus wrong windows when exiting printer settings Windows client is working with. So for they are telling that, so based on this input, I have written a fixed issue. When you exit the network printer setting, you might notice that the citric workspace for Linux shifts focus incorrectly to your previous window. So this information I got from the description. So
So
I
one
ran,
question here, Sharath.
yeah.
So the engineering team is not tell whether it's a fixed issue or non-issue, right?
What?
The engineering team
Yeah.
is going to tell whether this is a fixed issue or non-issue, right? So we
Yes,
have
yes.
to know from them.
Mostly we
Okay.
will be coming to know it from the statement itself. If it is done, then the issue has been fixed.
Oh,
So
fixed.
we have to call
Okay.
it out a fixed issue. But anyway, we have to confirm once with a developer or engineering managers. Okay,
Okay.
whether we have to call it out as a no. Mostly, how the understanding is. If it is in progress or other status, it is a known issue only. They are still working on it. If it is in done status, they would have fixed, and if the fixed version is marked it clear, then this fix is going in this version. So we can call it out as a fixed version. Anyhow, no, after drafting, after Manoj review, it will go to engineering manager's review. Okay, so there he can comment it out that this will be requiring for this release, no, under this release note as a fixed issue or non issue. Okay, so our process is like, if a fixed version is marked and currently we are working for that version, and the readme or feature doc is there, then we have to work on those tickets and no connect.
So for both the fixed and non-issue, we are just writing the description, right? Or
Yeah,
are we
yeah, one
connected
liner.
one line?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so basically with this filter, I got the content. What are the content need to go into the for 2408 release. So this all already mostly completed, like maybe one or two tickets pending for review. The content is already completed. So I have pulled that content to my Confluence page based on the filters. Okay.
So this part actually, I had a
Yeah, yeah,
question
I'll tell
like
you
how to.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I did is I have added a label for every tickets, like for what's new. So I have already told release note will have different sections, like what's new and fixed issues and known issue sections. Under what's new, we will have two sections, like the features going in GA, the features going in TP. Okay. So fixed issues and known issues, you can directly type it out. Okay, from the ticket content, we can type it out. There is not no. Mostly this Jira extraction is not required for fixed issues and known issue. Mostly it will be less only. Only for features, we are using that Jira filters. Okay. So how to
For
do
the
that?
what's new, right?
For what's new. So
Yeah.
how to
Okay.
do that is, like, I used to mark, no, like for example, this is one feature. So I used to add a label to that. So
Mhm.
what's new? Linux 2408 TP. So what all the tickets going in TP in that version, I call it out. I create this label and mark it to that ticket. Okay. So when this filter is clicked, so all the tickets will be listed out here. Okay.
Mhm.
So this label is takes on like our convenience only to get to
Mhm.
know all the tickets based on our criteria we are giving it. So how to insert this filter in the Confluence pages? You have to click edit. Then here you have to like keep your cursor somewhere. Click Jira issue or filter. So here you have to put that filter value. Then
Mhm.
click search. So you will see all the list of no values matching this filter. Then under display options,
Mhm. Hello. Sharath, you're speaking on mute.
oh sorry, where did I miss it? Like from where?
Yeah, you're actually canceling those filters, right?
Oh, maybe it got clicked on that. Okay.
Uh, Did I miss something? I
Uh,
saw all that.
no, okay, I'll repeat once again. So you were no able to see, no, you are seeing
Mm,
this step, right? So we were
yes, yes,
including a Jira filter here. So
yes.
what I did is, so I am inserting a new Jira filter. So I'm putting that filter based on my criteria. What are the tickets need to be listed? I'm putting here. Okay, it will show the tickets, list of tickets. And then I'm changing this. If there are more tickets, then you can increase this value to display. And here, what are the fields we required is one is key and other one is friendly summary. Okay, key
Okay,
is the Jira ID and friendly summary is the field where we have pasted our doc content.
okay.
So if you click insert it, this table would be getting inserted. So for example, I will put line here. So now if you update, you can see the content there. See, this is the table we have inserted. So this is the
Till
table.
lab protection, right?
It will. So what you have to do is you have to for every from this issue how the workflow is. So you have to pick each ticket, analyze, connect with developer, get the technical information, write a draft content, get
Mm,
review from Manoj, and post that content in the friendly summary field, and
mm,
get engineering manager's review. So once you pasted this, so likewise if you did completed for all the tickets, then you can create this Jira filter. So from friendly summary, the content will be picked based on the your labels what you are creating. So if you are no, these are for the technical preview features. Same way I created for GA also. So I would
mm,
have created a label called a GA for these tickets, and
mm,
GA tickets I've separately included in this thing. So if you see the GA label is created. So these are the GA features going in.
mm.
This is how you have to create a confluence page. So this will save us a lot of time. So instead of writing in Jira and again writing manually here, we can pull the content if you put the content in the friendly summary. Okay,
Okay.
this is what that extracting the release content. And
So,
next,
like one more question, just go back there.
yeah,
Jira. The other one, like you had so many parameters, right? In the filter, the search.
filter
Yeah, yeah, here. No, just go to other tab. No, not
insert
here. Like the other Jira ticket. You had like
here
so
confluence.
many parameters in the filter.
No, I didn't get
No, no, just open a different Jira ticket. No, no, filter. We should have filter. There you have this that
this filter.
search.
This filter.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Now see here
No,
on the top, like search. There's so many parameters here.
you are telling this filter values. You are
Yes,
telling.
yes, yes.
So I'll explain. This is the project. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what are the project tickets we have to include?
Uh,
Okay. And this is the fixed version. So this version should be the release version. Which release we are working. So currently I'm working on 2408. If you know, if you will be working on 2409. So you have to change 2409 here and you have to check what are the tickets available. Currently there will be no tickets because they have not initiated any dog. Currently we
So,
are on.
so this
Uh,
values, right? CVAT support and like
yeah.
2408. So do I just need to kind of key in, or it's kind of drop down? I know I'll get somewhere. These keywords.
This it's like a drop down. If you type keyword, no, you will get this. What are the existing no project matching with this project. So I'll
Okay.
give there will be no change required in this
Okay. So
filter.
I can take it
So if
from your
you
ticket
want
also.
any
This.
project to be included, right? You can
Uh-huh.
just put comma and type like now. If you want to include a CB, so CB tickets, it will be like Citrix browser, right? So you just
Mhm.
have to type some 2 3 letters matching that project. So you will get here. So whichever project you want to include, you can include like this.
Okay.
Okay.
And this fixed version is for fixed issues, huh? That's what I
No,
guess.
fixed version is that release version which you are working.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we are no currently publishing docs based on every versions, right? Each versions we will be publishing. So currently the software it is on 2408 version. So I have mentioned it for 2409. They will be no when you start working on 2409, you have to change this 240 to 2409.
And the
Okay.
status cancelled, done.
Done, you can take it out. Okay, done. I have just kept it because like I want to see what are the pending work. Cancelled, it can be remained like whatever cancelled, we not worry of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So and then issue type is like we want only our doc tickets. So
Mhm.
so we have mentioned feature doc and readme.
Okay.
Only this is by default like it's no sorting command.
Got
Order
it.
by
Got it.
issue.
Got it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is what that filter is.
Okay.
So then next is these are the meetings. Okay. So bi-weekly we have like no this bi-weekly connect is organized from doc side. So we organize this meeting.
Mhm.
So so that's the meeting we have it on tomorrow. Okay, I will
Mhm.
put it in. The agenda is like mostly we have to create a PPT for that meeting. So
Mhm.
agenda is we have to request if any information required for the release, ongoing release, if there are any impediments or anything we have to discuss on any tickets, we can bring it up in that discussion. And if not, like mostly it will be like a status update. Like these are the tickets I'm currently working for this release,
Mhm.
and these many tickets are in review stage, in progress stage, and these are the dates planned for release, and I'm getting aligned with that release date, and I'll be able to publish the doc. Okay. If at
Okay.
all, if sometimes we will get some doc feedback tickets, some inputs to modify the changes. Okay. Sometimes we would have did some content improvement. So it's like a platform where they can also give input, and we can also share our status and tell these are the things happening for the docs for CW Linux. Okay. So I'll show one example bi-weekly connect PPT. So this is that this 50. So here you will be mentioning what is completed in before this meeting and what is ongoing when you are attending this meeting. So currently 2408 EAR is ongoing, and 2405 GA we have completed. So you can have like this, what are how many tickets you have for this release 2408 AR. So
Mhm.
this is like feature tickets, and this is like readmes, fixed
Mhm.
issues or non-issue tickets. And if there are any tickets kept on hold because some engineering manager has said that it is not going in this release, or it is still pending. Something if you have such cases, you can mention what are the tickets.
Mhm.
And sometimes no, you can bring it up, and like in this meeting who all will be attending is product manager will be attending it, Sandeep Mishra will be attending, and
Mhm.
two engineering managers will be attending from pre-launch and post-launch, which is for pre-launch is Avinash and engineering manager is Tau. So project manager and product manager and engineering manager should be aligned. So we will be like platforms showing that these are the things, these are the current status, so that no, if a project manager is not aligned, he can question and he can get any inputs from this meeting only. And also like so this the ticket updates what we are working will be giving in this column, and here we will bring up the discussion points. So for every release, Linux, we have to mention the supported platforms. So Linux is slightly different from Mac and Windows. So Mac and Windows, we have only direct one OS. So Mac will be on Mac OS and Windows will be no, on the Windows OS. But for Linux, no, there are different providers for the OS. So different customers will be no will be on different OS itself. So RHEL is from Red Hat, and there is Ubuntu, and our app will be our app is supported on different Linux OS also. So
Mhm.
every release what they are what this we have added recently based on PM request. So every release what we are mentioning is we are telling that this version, like if currently I'm working on 2408 version, so this version is supported on these OS platforms. So we are calling out with the version itself. So this information will be given by engineering manager itself. So we have this
Excel sheet, right?
Excel sheet. where they input for every release. So
Okay.
anyhow, though we have no input here, we have to bring this value to this meeting so that the PM and both the engineering managers are aligned. So we have to mention that. So this is what I found in Excel. This is what I'm going to call in the doc also. So I'll show the example doc how we called in 2405. So no matter if you have a ticket or not, you have to include this as one feature item in the release note by default for every release. So 2405, we are mentioning like this. So Citrix Linux version is supported on following distributions. So we'll mention like this. And we will be updating in the system requirement. There is a table. So we'll be updating this table also for every release. We'll be keep on adding. Okay. So this is what that bi-weekly connect meeting. And the next meeting is the release readiness. This is handled organized by TPM, okay, technical project management. So they will be checking for the status of completion of the release work. So they will be questioning the no engineering managers, and they will get input, and they based on their input they will be fixing the release date also. If there are more work, they will be moving from the initial plan also. So we have to attend this meeting so that we get updates on dates and what are the pending things. No, also we have to communicate to that TPM that what are if there are like still doc tickets are not created for the release item, we can bring that point in no in release readiness also, so that TPM will ask engineering managers to initiate the feature doc tickets for release work. So mostly we'll be like, if we have no, we'll be like silent observer of this. If at all, if there is anything, like we'll be extracting information from this meeting. So that is the main purpose. So on the release work, if they'll be talking about any defects, and we have to question in between, like if that need to be documented in no release. So such thing, like we have to observe it. Like if there are any doc discussion going on, then we have to pitch in and we have to share our information, or you have to take the information so that we can update our docs accordingly. Okay, so this will happen every Tuesday, 12 o'clock. So I'll include you also in this release after you take over, no?
Yeah.
CW Linux. Okay. So next meeting is customer support escalation team connect. So this is like a feedback meeting which we connect to customer support escalation team, where they used to give the feedback on our doc pages. So we are taking through each page by page review for from them, and so that meeting is scheduled on. I guess it's scheduled on Thursday. It's like a tri-weekly meeting. So yeah.
Scheduled
So
on Thursday.
we'll have this meeting. So where no more where so we have a Confluence page also for this. So here, the what are the no pending which we have discussed, that information is still here. So the first meeting, no, maybe mostly you will be attending this meeting on September 5. That would be your first meeting. So you take Sophie also with you on this meeting, where she will introduce you to them, and then from there you can take it forward. Okay. So actually, she has to introduce me, but these people were not joining. No, after she hand over this product to me. After
Mhm.
that, he was like 3 times we joined that meeting, but these people were not attending. It's like not very mandatory meeting, but mandatory for them. Like when if at all they have feedback, they will join the meeting and they will give the feedback to us. Okay, but
Mhm.
we have to join and no see whether they are joining this meeting, and if they are joining, then we have to take it forward from there.
Okay.
So these are the two no point of contact person for that meeting, Nitish Purari and Vijay Vittal.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the existing work she has sent. Like they will take one page and they will go through this page, and if no, if at all no, these people found some issues in the steps, they will be giving the feedback. So you will record that feedback here, and you will make the changes. No, I missed that page. Okay. So you'll make the changes and publish it. So it's like an additional, like how we have doc feedback, it's an additional work we do for CW Linux. So that is what this meeting is for. Okay. And then customer support feedback. I think this both are two, like customer support feedback is same. Like through this meeting only, we'll get this feedback and we'll be updating the talk, accordingly the feedback we get from this meeting. So this both are same. Okay, Santosh.
Okay, Sharad. Yeah, yeah. Yes. I mean, I got actually more clarity on these points.
Okay, bro. No, I'll be there still no till September for you can connect anytime with me. So next
Okay.
week we will be starting the work for CWA Linux itself. So
Okay.
there you will be facing more no initially you may face more challenges. I'll be there to connect no anytime till that.
Sure, sure,
I'll
sure.
help you
Sure.
throughout. Yeah, okay, Santosh.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
okay, man. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.